Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. What do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Right hand downstairs. Iron Mike with an iron right. Good combination. Good flush shot upstairs. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right to the belt line. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspect of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
And he returns on that exchange. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Mike Tyson stunned. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You can trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. He just missed that shot up top. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Halfway through this round. Downstairs with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Solid straight right hand. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
And the round comes to an end. Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. There's another left hand from him. Good fighting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round number 4. Good, solid right hand by Mike Tyson. Right back to the body. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Protecting his head well with his guard. There's the combo downstairs. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Well-placed double jab. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good strong combo. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Tyson's doing well sticking to a game plan on the outside. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He's got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round 6, Tyson's on the receiving end of a hook. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Tyson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Tyson smashed by another uppercut. Able to dismiss it. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. He has his target. He lands a straight right. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Tyson's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
Good left hand able to land. Good job staying away from the danger there. That straight right unable to connect. Little head hunting with the left. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Right to the body. At the halfway point of round 7. Good left there. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through, and you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that does it for this round. I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against a guy. Tyson's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
Fires right back at him. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well, something. There it is. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
One, two, three.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Scores up top with a left. Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Very nice. Look at that. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
And round 8 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. Good-looking uppercut that time. Tyson able to land a big shot. Tyson's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old-timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Very good, steady double jab there. Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7,
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. But Teddy, this referee's got to have an eye on stopping this fight.
Well, if he's a real ref, if he's doing his job, he definitely has to.
Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're...
Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.